Right now in Jamaica News Page tonight.
They take away my family. They take away my family. I have no family.
Police in New York City are searching for gunmen after two Jamaican men are shot and killed while playing dominoes in the Bronx. We're tracking the latest developments. Also tonight,
members of the Ontario Provincial Police Norfolk County Detachment, along with fire and paramedic services, responded to the intersection of Concession 6 of Woodhouse and Blue Line Road for a report of a crash.
tragedy in Canada. Two Jamaican farm workers lose their lives in a devastating motor vehicle crash. What investigators are revealing tonight. And
We're out here. Look at it. Time to die. Time to die. Time to die.
World Cup excitement hits the streets as Jamaican supporters of Brazil's national football team celebrate Brazil's 3-0 victory over Haiti. Plus,
I'm going to pass this to the teacher who believes in students even when they doubt themselves.
students at the Mouchette High School share heartfelt messages of appreciation for the teachers who have helped shape their lives. And there's more good news tonight.
So they don't know nothing will happen. Here is she.
A proud father surprises his daughter at her graduation ceremony, but the touching gift is only part of a much bigger story. Welcome or welcome back to Jamaica News Page tonight, news that keeps you connected to what's happening across Jamaica, and we're powered by viewers just like you. Please click subscribe and tap the notification bell to stay connected. Thank you for joining us, Shane D2382. Jamaica News Page tonight starts right now. We begin tonight with developing news in St. Elizabeth, where a police operation ended with a man dead and a firearm seized following an alleged confrontation with members of the security forces on Friday night. The man has been identified as Stuart Ferguson, otherwise known as Tata, Dwayne, and Tavi of Thornton in the parish. According to investigators, officers went to Ferguson's home about 9:30 with a warrant. However, the reason for the warrant has not been disclosed. Investigators say that upon seeing the officers, Ferguson, who was standing at the front of his house, ran inside and closed the door. The door was later forced open after he allegedly refused repeated instructions to open it. Investigators say Ferguson was then seen exiting a bathroom with a firearm in his hand and moving toward the officers. It is further alleged that he was ordered to drop the weapon, which he was reportedly pointing at members of the police team. The police say that, fearing for their lives, one of the officers opened fire, hitting Ferguson 3 times. Ferguson was taken to the Black River Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. A 9mm pistol loaded with 5 cartridges was reportedly recovered during the operation. The Independent Commission of Investigations Indicom has launched a probe into the incident. Turning now to this developing story in New York City, where the New York Police Department, NYPD, are searching for 3 men after 2 Jamaican men were shot and killed while playing dominoes outside one of the victims' homes in the Bronx. The deadly shooting unfolded just after 10 p.m. on Thursday along Westchester Avenue in the Soundview section of the borough. The victims have been identified as 43-year-old Curtis Brown and 53-year-old Egbert Rutherford, also known as Dread. Investigators say both men suffered multiple gunshot wounds and were found a short distance apart. Rutherford's wife, Angelique Irvin Rutherford, says her husband had only moments earlier taken their granddaughter inside the house before returning outdoors.
He was up there playing dominoes. He had my granddaughter outside earlier. Then he came in the house and he bring my granddaughter in and came back out. My husband and the guy was rubbing shoulder. The guy bouncing my husband, and my husband said, "What is this for?" And then an explosion went out, and then they started arguing, and then it turned out into a difficult situation. I don't sleep all night last night. I've been outside here since 5 o'clock this morning, just walking around.
They take away my family.
take away my family. I have no family.
It's unclear how many individuals opened fire, but police are looking for 3 men. As of news time, no arrests had been made. Meanwhile, 2 Jamaican farm workers are dead following a motor vehicle collision in Norfolk County, Ontario, Canada.
I'm just coming to you from Blue Line Road here in Norfolk County as the OPP continue to investigate a crash involving an off-road utility vehicle and a sports utility vehicle. What I can tell you is that just shortly after 4 o'clock this afternoon, which is Thursday, June 18th, members of the Ontario Provincial Police Norfolk County Detachment, along with fire and paramedic services, responded to the intersection of Concession 6 of Woodhouse and Blue Line Road for a report of a crash. What I can tell you is that the operator of the SUV was transported to the hospital with undetermined injuries. There were 3 occupants in the off-road vehicle. One of those occupants was transported to the hospital with undetermined injuries. And I'm extremely sad to say that the driver and passenger suffered serious life-threatening injuries and were both pronounced deceased on scene.
The Labour Ministry has identified the men as David Lindsay of Lawrence Tavern, St. Andrew, and Rupert Bell of Old Harbour, St. Catherine. According to the ministry, Mr. Lindsay and Mr. Bell were long-standing participants in the Seasonal Agricultural Workers Program, having worked in Canada since 2007 and 2013 respectively. Both arrived for the current season on March 18, 2026. Minister of Labour and Social Security Colonel Charles Jr. has expressed profound sadness at the tragic loss, stating that the death of these 2 workers is a painful reminder of the sacrifices many Jamaicans make to provide for their families. He says 2 families are facing unimaginable loss, and the ministry stands ready to provide support as they navigate this tragedy. Back home, we have a breaking news update. Police in St. Anne have charged the driver accused of causing this fatal crash that claimed the life of a female pedestrian in Ocho Rios last Saturday. 27-year-old Rodney Thompson of Geddestown, St. Mary, has been charged with causing death by dangerous driving, driving without a license, and driving without insurance. Investigators say Thompson was driving this white Toyota Mark X along Main Street shortly before 6 a.m. on Saturday, June 13, when he allegedly lost control of the vehicle. Your discretion is advised as we take a look at this CCTV video, which captures the moment the car veers off the roadway and strikes a 65-year-old Claudette Thorpe as she walks along Main Street. Miss Thorpe was pronounced dead at hospital. In this next video, Thompson appears to flee the scene following the crash. However, he was later handed over to the police by family members. In another major update tonight, the man accused of fatally stabbing his nephew during a dispute over the volume of a television during a World Cup football match has now been charged. 25-year-old Chad Campbell of Yorkton, St. Catherine has been charged with murder. Police say the incident occurred on June 17 at Campbell's home. Investigators allege that an argument broke out after 23-year-old Lamar Mullings asked for the television volume to be turned down. The disagreement reportedly escalated into a physical altercation. During the altercation, Campbell allegedly stabbed Mullings in the chest. Mullings was taken to hospital, where he later died while undergoing treatment. Campbell remains in police custody as his court date is being finalized. Take a look at our streets last night as supporters of Brazil's national football team celebrated Brazil's 3-0 victory over Haiti. Congratulations, Brazil, and now to this.
I'm going to pass this to the teacher who inspires students every day.
I'm going to pass this to the teacher who believes in students even when they doubt themselves.
am going to pass this to a teacher who never gives up on their students.
No.
They take me thing without my glasses on. Thank you.
I'm going to pass it to a teacher who deserves way more appreciation.
Like good thing here come today.
I'm going to pass this to the teacher who makes every student feel important. Oh, thank you. It's so nice. Thank you.
I'm going to pass this to the teacher who makes the classroom feel like family.
I do? Oh, that's nice. I'm happy that I'm able to make the class feel like a family. Because you cannot be in a class setting with some students for 2 years on to live bad. Exactly. You have to learn to live good and share.
Right.
So nice of them. The gesture is a reminder of the powerful impact teachers continue to have both inside and outside the classroom. And finally tonight, there's more good news. A proud father's surprise gift is touching hearts across social media.
Here is she, here is she, here is she. Here is she. And then you're gonna count to 3. 1. And we're gonna say surprise together. Stand as 1, 2. Pull it back to you. 3. Surprise! You're for the teacher. For the teacher, man. Look good. Yeah, man, go inside now. Come on, come on.
Picture time.
Tell us the story. Why you did this?
All right. It was not our first car. So it's on Mother's Day.
We're making bad for all of us, Dad.
No, it's like on Mother's Day. I buy me girlfriend, which to be wife.
Yes.
By next couple weeks, I'm going to be getting married.
Congratulations, sir.
Yeah. On Mother's Day, I think I bought my girlfriend a car. She did have one already. I buy one already. So I buy her a car regardless. I'm going to be getting married. So I think she needs to have something in her name. So I buy her another car, and so I'm going to sell the next one. So, it's Mother's Day. She don't have a child though. Mm-hmm. So I know it's Mother's Day, and she did come to Kingston, come run. So I said, no, this don't look good, because I don't want them feel. I know sometimes people have feelings without you know. So before Mother's Day, the day before, I buy her one of the 2017 AD wagon them. So I wake her out of bed and surprise her with it. But I realized that she didn't really like it. Kind of was like an AD wagon. So I tell her so she can use it for investment. She can use it and deliver package, because I have a shipping company. So you can use it and deliver package, or you can rent it. So when she go graduate, I realize them always talk about things at school. She's just humble. She didn't really hype it, just humble, like just a humble girl at school. So they always like tell her, so your father head shine and you don't have a mother. Some say, you are the one who tell them that at school, so they're going to use it against you. So you always tell them, so you don't have a mother. And so some sides, if your graduation, I'm going to make you look different. Some look about her things, them totally different and stuff like that. So she never know she's going to get another car. So the day before her graduation, I was just searching for a vehicle. I can't find nothing. And then I see a lady have one, and I asked her about it, and say, a youth have one. The youth was in my phone, one of my customer. I call him and say about to fly out. I'm saying, I need that car, like tomorrow for my daughter graduation. He said, my boss, I can make her get it today. So I go for the car, and our graduation day, I just start Cost about like 25,000, put it up and stuff like that. I make sure she get it, so I know just because our stepmother have a Subaru, something maybe you want something like that, so I just buy her in a different, a different type of Subaru then, so in a bigger version. So I just give them the same here, different color.
So where's the first car?
The first
where's the
car
AD car, okay? Where's your first car?
The first AD is actually out.
Oh.
It's actually out and a rental already.
Wait, so you have 2 cars then?
Yes, but I don't use one of them.
But you don't use one of them?
No.
So what do you do with the one that you don't use?
It's on rent.
Mm-hmm. And the one that you do use, how do you use it?
Like I practice the drive, or how do I use it? The reason why my father bought it for me is just a recommendation, or it's like a leadership to my future.
Yesterday we had some problem. Some people are coming, my daughter can't drive all of my vehicle. She drive from roads all come out. Listen me, I tell you, people like some 10 different brother, 10 different mind. If me have to motivate myself because me have daughter soon graduate again. So me can't make one get and the other not get. So I have to work myself hard. Turn again. As in, me make one session. Hold on the papi before you reverse. Some people in the comment that say you don't deserve no car, better me put money in an account or whatsoever. What you think you don't want to tell him? Just what you tell him?
I would just say you should not judge a book by its cover.
Okay. Alright, that's not judge a book by cover. That's a fear thought. Reverse and go on back down there.
Congratulations, Kara K, and to all the fathers, grandfathers, father figures, and men nurturing others with fatherly love each day. We celebrate you. Whether near or far, here with us, or remembered in our hearts, your impact continues to shape lives in powerful ways. Happy Father's Day, and happy Father's Day to my dad as well. And that's the news. On Jamaica News Page tonight, news that keeps you connected to what's happening across Jamaica, and we're powered by viewers just like you. Please leave a comment so we can welcome you with a shout out. Thank you for joining us, Shane D2382, and also thank you for watching Jamaica News Page tonight. We'll see you in the comments, and be sure to like, share, and join us again for more news. From all of us here, good night.